What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now today I have a little bit of a different video. Now I bet a lot of you are probably wondering how in the world could you afford all the tech that you review on the channel? And I bet most of you are also thinking you probably get that stuff for free, right? And part of that is true. Now for many items I have, like my computer, my monitor, desk, PS4, Turtle Beach Stealth 700, I bought those things with my money. I saved up for it. Especially for the PC, I saved up a long time for it. But I bought it myself. But some of the products, like the ones you see on the desk here, some Fi-Fine microphones, some CPU coolers, the Easy SMX Cool 2000, and a couple other items that aren't here, I got from brands collaborating with me. By the way, I apologize if my voice is a little different. I am feeling a little bit under the weather here. So I do get a lot of products for free. Now, before you guys think that, they're paying me to say stuff, no. Every video I make of products, any product, is my honest opinion. Take for example the Hades M1, the Gamdia's Hades M1. Initially I gave that a really bad review because it's what I really thought about it. It didn't perform well, so I gave it a bad review. Anyway, the purpose of this video is for me to help you guys. I know a lot of people are starting YouTube channels and want to be in this sort of position where companies contact you because they want to send you free stuff for review. Now I'm here to help you guys get to that point. Now my channel is not big by any means. I mean, it's big in my eyes, but compared to like some other channels, it's really small. But I do have some experience and I do have some tips for you. And a lot of these tips you guys have probably heard before, but they're true. So let's get right into it. Last video we did hit the goal of 15 likes. This video I want to try to hit 20. I want to one up that one. 20 likes is the goal for this video. You guys are really good with that, so I greatly appreciate it. Now I watched videos with experienced content creators giving tips about how to do this, and a lot of them give the tip of keep a professional image. And that's true. You have to keep a professional image. Say for example, if I reviewed a product and said a whole bunch of bad words and profanity, used obscene language and stuff like that, and even, how clean my setup is, imagine I had a cup of coffee spilled all over the desk. No one would want to send me stuff because they know I'm not going to take care of the item. Now you have to be professional, use professional language. I mean, you can make jokes here and there, but try to keep it appropriate and try to control yourself. Don't go way overboard. And once again, try to keep a clean setup like the one I have here. It shows that you care, and companies and brands could see that through the video. If I was contacting a YouTuber, then I would want to see, a clean setup and a professional image. This also comes down to your channel banner, your channel logo. Now, I may not have the best channel banner or logo, but it looks better than a lot of people who would normally put like a standard image. Someone actually made the banner for me, but I made the logo and it took me some time to make it. My next tip is to try to be as consistent as possible with your videos. Now, I know I don't upload every day. I upload maybe twice or 3 times a week, but I try to stick to that schedule, 2 to 3 videos a week. Now, recently I've been on and off because of finals and exams and stuff like that, but I generally try to keep the 2 to 3 video schedule a week. And that shows that you're active on YouTube. Also, respond to comments. I respond to almost every comment. I always set aside time in the morning to respond to comments and emails because I care. You guys have questions and comments, I will respond. Companies see that, believe it or not. They know when you respond to comments, they'll actually read some comments. Because of course, they want their product to be in good hands, and someone who responds to comments shows that they care. And that's what a brand would like, someone who cares. And having more videos on your channel, quality videos on your channel, means that you have some experience, you kind of know what you're doing. I mean, you don't have to be a professional. I'm not a professional at editing videos, but I kind of know, what I'm doing when I'm doing it. This video, for example, is not, all over the place or anything like that. It has some sort of order going to it and organization. Also, if you don't have any money to start up a channel or, make tech videos of certain tech you want to check out, just make videos on stuff you have. For example, a couple years ago, I had my gaming setup. It was a monitor, a PS4, and a headset. I made videos on all those things. I even made a video on a Blue Yeti microphone, which I got over time, an Elgato capture card. I'm not sure if those videos are still up, but I remember making videos on that because I didn't have money to buy, extra tech to review. So yeah, just make some videos on what you have, even if it's just, a phone case or a laptop sleeve. Something like that, some earphones. Everyone has earphones, come on. Some earphones you got with your iPod, $5 earphones from the dollar store. I mean, dollar earphones. But you know what I mean. You could review anything like that. And on that note, everyone has a phone, an iPod, something with a camera. You could use that to record. In fact, I'm using my Samsung Galaxy Note 8 to record. Now, this is a good phone, but I used to use my Note 4, my LG G3, LG G Flex. I've used a bunch of phones to record videos. I just happen to be with this one now, but I do plan on getting a camera very soon. Now, when you think your channel is big enough and you want to try your luck, you could contact companies yourself. Now, say for example, your channel is the size of mine, 4K subs. You could contact companies and hope that they reply and send you some stuff. But I've done it in the past and I found that most companies don't even reply to you. I'm sure they'll only respond to people with, thousands and thousands of subscribers, maybe even millions. But since my channel is still small in their eyes, I probably won't be able to offer much to them. So now I just sit back, and if a company wants to collaborate with me, they'll email me. And many times they do. Now, as my channel keeps on growing, I will be contacting more companies and see how everything goes. But for now, I'm just not contacting any companies. I'm just waiting for them to email me because I know that if they want me to review something, they'll email me. I know most of the times you have to go out and get it, but in this case, if your channel isn't big enough, they're not gonna respond to you. So just don't worry about that in the meantime. Grow your channel, they'll come to you, and then eventually you could go to them. On top of that, say a company wants to collaborate with you. They send you an email asking if you want to collaborate with them, make a review for a headset. And you do. You review the headset and stuff like that, everything goes well. Now say a couple months pass and you want to collaborate with them again. You could email them and I'm sure they will want to collaborate with you again since they've already worked with you. They know that you could keep a promise in making a video, you will give your honest opinion, and you could work with them and you could communicate with them well. And that adds to your portfolio, to your experience, and of course experience is everything. Another good idea is to branch out, have an Instagram, Twitter, of course on top of YouTube. There are so many brands and companies looking at Instagram, Twitter, Facebook because they want to see your professional look. They want to see that you could interact with people on all platforms because everyone now has all platforms. Now I need to do this a little bit more because right now I'm mainly focused on YouTube. I do have an Instagram and I do have a Twitter, but I hardly ever use them. So I need to take my own advice and start using them a little bit more. But once again, try to keep a professional image, and if you do have all those social medias, try to keep them all aligned and have the same username or something very similar. Now, one of the biggest things is patience. Now, I've been making YouTube videos for years, and only now have I noticed substantial growth. But I'm a very patient person. I didn't give up the first year when I only had like 300 subs. I kept on making videos, first of all because I enjoy tech, I enjoy making videos, and I want to learn new things. I've done all of those things so far, still learning and still enjoying tech. And now the biggest difference is that my channel is growing a little bit faster. Patience is key. Nothing's gonna happen overnight. I mean, it might in some rare instances. It takes a lot of time and dedication, and for that you have to be very patient. Now, I'm sure there are a whole bunch of other tips I could give, but these are the ones I found the most helpful, and I hope they help you guys out. Tell me in the comment section below if you're in this position where you want to start a YouTube channel, don't know where to start, need some tips, and I'll be sure to respond. Of course, like I said, I'm very active in the comment section below. Once again, I apologize for my throat. I'm a little under the weather here, but that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like, a comment down below, and consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next video.